Alright, Greg remembered to pick up lottery tickets today, so hopefully in the morning I'll be a millionaire. Greg and I'll be millionaires. We'll be millionaires. Good morning, guys. It is 56 degrees according to my car in the garage, so let's get started and see where we're at. Alright, I'm not even a mile away from home and we're at 21 degrees. And it keeps dropping. Now we're at 10 degrees. Yikes. Come here. Tell everybody, say, my mommy just got home. And I missed her. Come here, Diggies. Come here, Munchkin. I know, see? You hear sirens? Alright guys, so I realized that last week when I went to get my hair done at the salon, I tried to use a 16 gigabyte card and the space was used up before my battery went dead. So Greg surprised me with a 64 gigabyte card for my camera. So I'm really excited about that because there's some time-lapse videos that I want to work with and some slow motion. I just want to play around with a bunch of stuff, so I think this will be fantastic. Hey guys, what's up? I'm home from work. We had dinner. Greg asked me, I told him to eat without me today, but then we were talking on the phone and he said he was okay with eating late, so we had leftover breakfast from yesterday. So he made eggs and then everything else we had left over. So that was really good, and it was nice to come home and have dinner together because it kind of sucks that I worked so late. I know I said this the other day, but it does. So anyway, now we're just chilling with Digger. And this is a new SD card that I'm using, which is supposed to be like even better quality, and it's gonna hold a lot more, so I am excited about that too. Alright guys, be honest, doesn't this like make you feel all warm and cozy just staring at our pellet stove? I really do love it though. It was actually like a perfect purchase because it was either pellet stoves or wood. Alright guys, it is the end of the day, so this is what I wore today. I did have black boots on, yoga pants, of course, and a sweatshirt because it was freezing today. You guys, it's really cold. And actually the temperature has increased, but it's still cold. Now we're back to our nightly routine where Digger makes us get on the floor and then he like falls asleep and he's just like hanging out in front of the pellet stove where the heat is. Why don't you come over here? Come here, come see me. Alright, question of the day, and this is really being sparked by Greg because he went and picked up some file cabinets today that we have in the basement now. And that is where we're putting, like, some of them will be for food. So he's got like his popcorn that he likes in a file cabinet. That way we know that, you know, if there's any mice that get into the house, they can't get into anything, kind of thing. But for those of you who are wondering, I think we did resolve the 2 little mice that we found. We have not seen any signs of any other, so thank goodness. Greg kind of found like a hole and he plugged that hole up and it was in the basement and we're good. So anyway, my question of the day, boy I got off topic. My question of the day is, what are your must-have spices? Because we're going to put spices in some of the cabinets because I have a ridiculous amount of spices. And I figure that my must-have spices is going to be Old Bay and cayenne pepper. So let's ask Greg what his is gonna be.
Spices.
Yeah, what spices are your must-have spices? You gotta have.
Texas Pete hot sauce. Black pepper.
Texas Pete is a condiment. It's not a spice.
I use it in everything.
Well, you do, but all right. So pepper, black pepper. Is that it? Wait, I forgot about one other thing. What do we use like with everything that we cook?
Barbecue spice.
And what else is a staple that we have to have up here? Drawn blank.
Well, I use seasoned salt all the time, but
Minced onions.
Yeah. Fine, spice though.
Well, that is a spice.
I'm running low on them too.
We'll have to get some more.
Put them on makes everything fixed.
I know, that's why I said that's like a must-have. Digger's allergies are killing me. My eyes are so red and puffy. Alright, Greg remembered to pick up lottery tickets today, so hopefully in the morning I'll be a millionaire. Greg and I'll be millionaires. We'll be millionaires. We're gonna get a big farm with a whole bunch of acreage, and another farm with a whole bunch of acreage, and another farm with a whole bunch of acreage. Did I mention that we're gonna get a farm with a whole lot of land? And what else? I will keep my job, and I will go to work and torture everybody because they'll be so annoyed that I'm there and I'm rich and I shouldn't be there. They'll just be mad. And so I'll go to work every day in a different car, but then I'll probably have somebody drive me in a car. And then I was thinking about it, and I was thinking maybe I should have like people who have like old cars. So like one day I'll go to work in a Nova, and I'll have, you know, like the guy who owns like the Nova, like he can drive me, because I don't want to have like all them cars. Well, I don't know, I might, who knows. And then I'll have like an old, you know, Chevy truck, and then I'll have like a hot rod, and like every day I'll just have somebody like different. Like maybe I'll get dropped off in one car and picked up in another. I don't know, I really don't know. I'll have to decide on that after I go get my check. So that's what I'm saying. What would you guys do with all that money? And did any of you guys buy a lottery ticket? And I already know that I asked you guys a question of the day, but this is like a bonus question of the day because this is like some important stuff. I need to know what you guys would do with your money. Dig, what would you do with your money? What would you do? Anything? Nothing? You really don't care? But people want to know. He's like not looking at me. What are you gonna do with the money when we win?
Give it away.
To who?
A whole bunch of people will get all of it. I don't need it all.
Are we gonna have like one massive, like YouTube, like major giveaway?
And then we'll do like everybody does. I'll keep putting things on there. Share this, and Greg will give you this.
So, you'll get a unicorn. So you heard it from Greg. We're gonna give away a unicorn when we win. And maybe we'll have like a YouTuber field trip, and we'll like all go somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll figure it out. All right, so Greg just showed me this picture of Betty White, and do any of you guys know what she looked like when she was younger? Let me show you. This is her in her 20s. Oh my God. She is so freaking hot. Even as an older woman, she's still good looking. Look at her face. She's just so pretty.
Got a good looking attitude.
Oh my God. She's just gorgeous. Man, Marilyn Monroe. Who? Marilyn Monroe. What? Betty White. Unbelievable. She was a knockout. What you doing over there, shorty? Hey, what are you doing over there? You trying to get Dad's attention? Hey, Dig, go put all my stuff away. And then come out here, vacuum. go take the tissues out to my car because I can't forget them tomorrow, and I'll forget them. And then why don't you stay up tonight? You can edit my video. Don't look at Dad. I want you to edit, upload it again, and then upload it again. He's trying to get your attention. What you got to say for yourself? Your boy's trying to talk to you.
I know what he's saying.
Oh, no way, Jose.
Everything he was saying last night.
I don't think so. I wonder if I put a time lapse on you, we'd probably just see you go from like sitting to falling asleep to on the ground to upside down, rolling over. Well, now, doesn't Digger just look comfortable today? Like he got right in that sun, didn't he?
He just ignored me. He wouldn't.
He's like, nope, it's my bed.
And he's like, what?
Yeah, he does kind of got that. He's squinting his eyes, you can tell. What?
He wouldn't get up.
Loving life.
And where he fell asleep and the sun moved off of him. Oh, he got his head in the sun?
I keep trying to get him on video, but it's hard to get him on video in that because you can't tell he's down there. His fur just... Like he knows how to find that sun.
He wouldn't get up.
That is so funny.
He just rolled his eyes, looks at me like, what?
Alright, question of the day, you guys. Let me know what your favorite talk show is / was. I'm going to have to say that mine's Jerry Springer all the way. Why? Because it's entertaining, and that's what talk shows should be. Entertaining.